Hi, Amling students. It's Mr. Miscavish coming to you with a screencast for your work for the next week or so. So we thought this would happen, and we tried to set you guys up for it, and I hope you're safe and at home, and things are going smooth for you and your family as much as can be expected. But I want to take a few minutes right now and walk you through the next steps for our class. You'll see I have in front of me on my screen our assignment 3.9. We were working on assignment 3.8. You got some notes on the Korean War. So we're going to go finish up civil rights stuff before we move into the next bit of war stuff. And I'm just going to talk you through what you have in front of you, along with some links that you'll be using, and then the screencast, obviously. So we're going to write an essay about American civil rights. And it says here, we're going to treat it DBQ style like we did for our gender roles essay, which means you have some things to read. I'm here at my in-laws, and so there are extra people and extra dogs, which is probably what you're hearing in the background. And so the three things you'll need to read are linked right here. These are actual documents from the actual time period written by the actual people we are discussing. And so this one is all about what America is going to do with apartheid in South Africa. It's just a PDF. You should be able to get it on any device that you have. If you want to make it bigger, just click on those buttons there. So read through that. That's document 1. Over here, you've got document 2. Oh no, Mr. Miscavish, it's sideways. What am I supposed to do? Check this out. Bam, bam, bam. Now it's not. This is, again, it's got handwritten notes on it from that time period. If you read through these names, you'll see some of the people that you guys did presentations on, which I think is crazy cool. But this is another document about apartheid in South Africa and what Americans were planning to do to it, or planning to do about it, in the 40s and 50s and 60s. I don't have a date off the top of my head on this document. And then finally, you've got the actual program from one of the freedom marches during our civil rights unit. And again, you'll see names that you probably recognize from people that you did research over, and handwritten notes by some of our actors, along with this is the actual program that they passed out to people. And so it's got all the things they were trying to do, all the things they wanted. It has where they're going and how to get there. So I also think that's really cool. So you're going to read those. Next step, you are going to take notes as you're reading. This is how you're going to take the notes. Some questions you're going to answer about each document. And my goodness, my phone is just super loud. This is a PDF, so you won't be able to write on it. And so you'll need to get a sheet of paper or type it up separately, or use some sort of online annotation program. However you want to collect these notes, go for it. But you are going to answer these questions about each of those documents. Right? So that's one part of your work. Read them, answer these questions about those documents. Step 3 is review the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. We looked at this before break, so it's nothing new to you guys, but it will be part of your essay. And then finally, we're actually dig into your essay itself. So I've posted an outline. The format should look familiar, but it has our new topic, and we're not going to go and find an outside resource, especially since we're at home, you won't be at school and all the rest of it. So we're going to have 3 paragraphs analyzing 2 of these documents, and then analyzing the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. What we're asking you to do is think about, how does what we've been studying, the American Civil Rights Movement, how does that become a part of a global movement for human rights in the 20th century? Look at their statements in these 3 documents, look at the statements in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, and figure out, how does our American Civil Rights Movement become a part of a global movement for human rights? And then finally, your conclusion is, what should be our societal expectations? What should we be doing? What's our purpose? What's our role in all of this? And so since this is a complete writing process, we're giving you a full week. There will be other work that you'll be doing along the way. There will be other things we might post, other screenshots, screencasts, other notes to go through, but this will be the bulk of your ELA work over the next week. So you've got steps again, then I'll jump off of here and let you get to work. Step 1, read these 3 articles. All right, you've got a full week, so maybe spend today reading them. Then jump online tomorrow and take the notes on each document. All right, so go back to each document, ding, 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 answer these questions about it. And then the following day, look through the Declaration of Human Rights. All right, so what did you think last time? You posted pictures about it. You and a group worked out some information on it. The next day, type up your outline. So what are you going to say about these things? And then start to draft and revise. We're not going to collect separate rough draft and final draft on this. So just revise it as you go, take some screenshots. We are asking that you turn in all work associated with this essay to this document, to this assignment 3.9. So if you've got this written down, snap a picture of it, screenshot it. If you've got a Google Doc that's an outline, turn it in. All the work that you do with this needs to be turned into this. It's 50 points. Your work is not going to just be a final draft of an essay. That's not how work happens. That's not how writing happens. Mr. Scavish, but that's my process. No, your process is wrong. And that is not how you're going to do it. Okay, step by step. And that's why there are steps. But that's going to be your big assignment for the next week or so. So if you have any questions, shoot me an email. You can use, there's an inbox over here on Canvas. Click, click, click. Feel free to reach out to us however you think you can. We'll get back to you as soon as possible, within a day for sure, on email, because teachers are supposed to be sitting at our computers, and we'll be doing that. So the screencast will pop up right here. I'll probably try to email this whole thing to you guys and your families so that you know how to get started. So that will be the bulk of your work in ELA for the next week. Stay tuned. Check in each day. Let us know if you have any questions. All right. I think that's it. I'm excited to go on this journey with you guys. Let us know what you need. Otherwise, be safe. Stay at home. Peace.